Hello everyone, welcome to Economics Window by Garimasingh. In today's video, we'll be doing a very important concept from macroeconomics, which is the stock and the flow concept. The stock and the flow both are variable in nature. Hence, the distinction between them should be studied carefully to understand the development of economic variable. Without wasting much of our time, let's get into the video and get this concept clear in our heads. So let's first understand the meaning of a stock. Stock are the quantity measured at a particular point of time. Capital, quantity of money are some of the notable examples of stock variables. If I have to quote you an example for say on January 1st, I have 20k in my account, whereas on 10th January, I have 25k in my account. So all of this value is what? It is the stock variable. Why? Because we are measuring the quantity of money at a point of time. Then we have the flow variable. A flow is a quantity measured over a specific period of time. When I say a specific period of time, it means we are measuring it per unit of time period, say an hour, a day, a month, or an year. Income, expenditure, production, consumption, interest are some of the examples of the flow. So to make the concept more clear, I have an example here. Let's talk about the national wealth versus the national income. When we talk about the national wealth, it means the total assets of a nation at a particular point of time. When I talk about point of time, it makes it as a stock variable. As on 31st March, this was the national wealth of a nation, right? Then we have the national income, which means the value of goods and services produced by a nation over a period of time. When we talk about over a period of time, it makes it as a flow variable. For example, the national income for the year 2021-22 was this much. Okay, so I hope the concept is clear to you all. Also, we need to now learn about the mutual dependence on each other. Stock impacts the flow. Here I mean, greater the stock of capital, greater will be the flow of goods and services. Whereas the flow impacts the stock, it means greater the flow of income, greater will be the wealth with the people. I hope you understand that both of these variables are not independent, they are interdependent on each other, which shows their mutual dependency on each other, right? Now let's have a look at the picture I have pasted here. This bank account, I have in my saving bank account 20k on 1st January. So here I am talking about a point of time कि 1st January को I had 20k in my bank account, which makes it as a stock variable because here we are talking about the quantity of the money. Okay, then for say if I withdraw 1000 rupees per month from this account. Okay, so I'm withdrawing, I'm taking out the money. It makes it as a flow concept. Why? Because over the period of time, like every month, I am withdrawing some amount of money. So it makes it as a flow concept. Similarly, if I'm depositing some money into the same account for say 2k every month, like every month I am doing so. So over the period of time I am doing this, right, depositing the money. So again it makes it as a flow concept. So here you need to understand that the stock saving depends upon the flow of the deposit in your saving account, right? So stock is depending upon the flow variable and vice versa. Here are some of the points that you should keep in your mind, that the wealth, labor force, capital, quantity or the supply of money, population of a country are the example of stock variable, whereas income, expenditure, capital formation, change in supply of money, interest on capital, number of births are the example of flow variable. Before I end this video, did you know there are certain concepts in economics which are studied only as a flow variable and not as a stock variable? For example, exports and imports. Thank you for watching Economics Window by Garimasingh, and I hope you liked this video. Then do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more amazing content coming your way.